One of the most common questions I get is, what exactly is talent management? Generally, talent management comes from the word talent. So if you look up the word talent, talent means extraordinary skill. So in movies, talent are the stars, the writers, but not the people that move the set or whatever. And that means you have to prioritize. So talent is extraordinary skill, it's special people, but there are people that aren't talented or don't have extraordinary talent in a company. So you need to prioritize how HR handles or how talent management handles top talent, top performers, game changers, innovators. If in fact you use it to understand the individual, so talent management, if you do focus on this small group of innovators and game changers, you need to understand them, understand what motivates them, what excites them, understand how to recruit them, how to retain them. So if you use talent management to focus on key functions, on a small number of employees, that is a good idea. The idea behind talent management is some degree of integration, that we work together. So these important high impact functions are collaborative, the handoffs between them work together. It's pretty easy for you to assume that all functions are the same, but usually it's the function you run. So a lot of people that use the term talent management come from development. They think development is the most important, but actually the data shows that hiring great people usually has a more direct and certainly shorter term impact than training people over a long period. So the integration becomes critical. What functions do I put in talent management, or do most organizations? Usually starts with retention, recruiting, development, and internal movement. Sometimes you put in performance management, but the key is you bring good people in, you keep good people, you make them better, and then you move them correctly. And for example, Michael Jordan was a great basketball player, but he moved into baseball and didn't perform very well. So what are the critical functions in HR? Their talent management. That's a small subset of all of HR. Almost no one puts benefits or compensation in talent management. Why? Because they just haven't proved to have a major impact on the output or the innovation of talent. The best practice here is Google. There's nobody who does talent management better than them. They do it as a science, not as an art. They certainly do prioritize. They certainly do use some of the models that we talk about. Best Buy is another example. They put together a program called Results Only Work Environment, or ROW. Well, how do you manage talent? You increase productivity. That's the output. So by just putting in a ROW environment where people could pick or not to work at the headquarters, stay at home, they found they got a 35% increase in productivity just by managing people different. So what is talent management? You change results as a result of high impact activities and a focus on a few key employees.